2018 E3.
We're here again after a year, back to doing these. This is the only thing we ever update regularly, which is odd.
We're getting better.
We're getting better.
EA had their press briefing, which was not brief.
EA Play 2018, an exercise in misery and disappointment.
I'm tired of getting fooled every year and thinking EA could be interesting. EA has learned. EA is going to be better. Sucks. Just sucks again. It sucks.
Yeah, it's like Principal Skinner on The Simpsons. Like, am I so out of touch? No, it's the gamers who are wrong.
So they have these hosts who do this like overly chipper, fake enthusiasm, laugh kind of thing.
Are you ready to see this customization options in the new Sims game? I can't wait for it.
I'm so ready. That sounds so exciting.
And then the dude in the pregame show who just shouted,
Jose.
He just shouted goal for like a minute.
They tried this
mentioned
weird,
FIFA.
Fun, we're cool, hip thing that like feels 10 years, 15 years out of date. It's nonsense. Sorry, I can't even collect my thoughts. I'm just frustrated.
It was an exercise in misery and frustration.
So we started with Battlefield 5.
Yes.
Looks fine. We had World War II.
We are very excited to show you a new side of World War II. Nobody ever talks about Scandinavia in World War II, so we wanted to bring that to your attention. Thank you and good night.
Pretty much. Just also this is a theme.
Saw mir de Luft.
So many
Subtitles
times,
at the bottom.
EA was like, and this time we will not be screwing you over with loot boxes. Actually, no, that's no reaction.
Like
the entire conference, it was like it was really super low energy the entire time. It just
it was everyone in the whole room was checked out.
Yeah.
So were we. It was hard.
It's hard to slow paced.
Yes.
I'm talking about like every announcement, every game just took 5 times longer than it needed to, and even like simple trailers.
Yes.
That we had to talk about it before and after, and we had to get a developer out there to be like, I'm inspired by passion, creativity. Our team worked harder than any other team has ever worked before. And just these like little speeches about like tone and message and like what we want. Just get on with it.
Yeah, so, it's very, very Monty Python. You think this scene should have been cut? Get on with it.
Battlefield announced the Battle Royale mode, so take a shot.
I've checked that off on the bingo. They announced that they weren't doing loot boxes in at least 3 times, so that's checked off on the bingo. This game's coming out today. Checked.
Yeah, they did that a few times too.
Yeah.
FIFA sadly did not get a Battle Royale mode, but they flew the...
It's like 90 soccer goals in a circle. I want to play it.
The last one to flop.
Yes.
Survives. Okay. They had the UEFA Cup. They flew from Europe, and that was a thing.
That was a thing they spent a lot of money doing.
A lot of time talking about a fucking trophy. Oh, I know something that they did that was also dumb. EA Origin Access Premiere.
Wasn't it Premium or was it Premiere?
I thought it was Premiere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. Premium makes more sense.
It means so little that I mix the words up in my head because it's interchangeable with every other stupid marketing buzzword. Like, everything is live services now.
Did you like Origin before?
I barely have a concept of what Origin even is.
Well,
before.
now you can pay more money and be able to stream games from the cloud. So take that, Steam.
I live in
consoles.
I live in rural Maryland, so no.
It's. I understand why a company like EA wants to find ways to get around the evil PlayStation and Xbox and Steam, but it's a lot of wasted money, and I don't think it's going to catch on in any real way.
Yeah, I mean, they've been chipping away at Origin for, 8 years.
Stop trying to make Origin a thing. It's never going to happen.
Who knows?
Alright, so then, actually, my favorite character of the day, Vince from Respawn. He talks like this. Very excited about our new Star Wars game. It's Jedi Fallen Order. You'll take a lot of the Jedis. Fight. Yeah, we said Jedis.
Jedis, not Jedi.
We're gonna do the fighting. We can't talk about it yet. We don't have the trailer, the gameplay yet, but it's coming along. Glad you guys like Titanfall. Moving on.
Like, why even, if all you have to show is the title, why even announce anything?
I don't have a problem with that, because like the Metroid Prime 4 from last year was a hype moment.
Well,
but they just showed it. They didn't have they didn't have Vince talk about it with Andrea for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, like,
this thing
logo,
is a movie.
done. That's all you need. I that is true. I did get way too excited about Metroid Prime 4 last year.
Yeah.
That kind of a hypocrite, but like,
logos can work if you just hit it and go. It's a teaser trailer. It's a tease.
Yeah, just say, hey, here's what we're working on. Show like a little bit of art, like one piece of concept art or something. Just be like that, and that's it.
Speaking of people with umlauts in their name, we had the Battlefield guys from DICE come out and continue the apology tour of like, we screwed up so bad. Please, dear God, give us more money. We made Mother Disney so mad at us. So they also were like, loot boxes are bad, you know, because they got hammered with it last year.
Europe especially is not happy because of all of the people who are just like, is it gambling? We think it's gambling and it's illegal, and everyone's just like, okay, well.
Hawaii's trying to put in some legislation. Yeah, it's getting challenged, but
it's like.
But it was another time when EA said no loot boxes. People cheered.
Yeah, people cheered for not screwing up like that. The standards have fallen so low that you can expect an audience to get hyped for you not including a feature that you were pushing so hard on last year.
Yeah, it's to the point where now where they're like, hey, our game has horse armor. If you're like,
stupid.
So yeah, Battlefield has solo stuff. Do you remember that movie came out a couple weeks ago? No, you don't.
You mean Battlefront?
You're right.
Been calling it Battlefield for like.
You're right. Star Wars Battlefront. Yeah. Sorry, this conference, man.
Yeah, it's all a blur.
All right. We had a slight tick up in excitement. Because Yoni's back.
Yeah.
Unravel, the game that looked cool a couple years ago. Guy who came out on stage was super nervous, shaking. Game came and went. Kind of forgot about it, but they did announce a sequel.
Yep.
It took forever to get to the gameplay, but once they got there, I was charmed.
It looks nice. It looks like a cute, fun puzzle platform you can play with a friend.
Right.
You know, it's Perhaps once I actually get some Let's Plays up here.
I would be a blue one. It just took so long. The excitement's hard for me, but it is out now. So Unravel again. Actually, Unravel 2.
Yeah, Unravel 2, and that's the thing is like, and I don't know why, but I like that they spelled out the word 2 as if it's a subtitle more than a number. I don't know.
Okay.
I dig it, and a lot of people are just going to be like, why do they spell it out? Why do they just put a big number 2? But I actually like that, so.
And then a very nervous lady came out.
Yeah.
And for a millennia explained the passion and emotion and
Sea
what
of
you
Solitude.
should feel in Sea of Solitude. This German lady.
Yeah, so
just go, let's go.
So yeah, Wet Eco looks interesting.
Yeah.
I kind of want to play it.
It comes out in 2019, so we'll see months from now.
Yeah.
It is this weird thing where EA's like, we're paying for indies, so like give us cred for that.
Yeah.
But they're not really indies if EA is paying for it.
Yeah, it's fine, you know.
I don't have a problem with them doing it. It's just the weird double speak that they say around it.
Yeah.
Trust me, there's so much talking in marketing buzzwords. This is a jargon and buzzwords. You'd be drunk if you just took shots.
Yeah. Live service, premium, downloadable content, everything.
All right, so then there was an NBA Live trailer.
Yeah.
At least they didn't talk about it too much because they know the game sucks and no one buys NBA Live. Everyone buys NBA 2K.
Yeah, for the 6 or 7 people who actually like that game better, it's just like, hey, trailer, enjoy that.
That
Bye.
one didn't even get like the courtesy like slow clap.
Yeah, because there was always just a.
So Madden's turn. They had Juju Smith-Schuster interview the guy who won the Madden esports thing on stage in a very slow and awkward interview that should have been filmed prior.
It's just like I can kind of sum it up in 5 words to steal a joke from Homestar Runner. Sum this up in 5 words: dead air, dead air.
So we're rambling and we're doing our recap.
Yeah.
But that's the style of video that we want to do.
Yes.
We're not like filming this for live.
Yeah.
To the entire world to show off a product that we want you to buy. We want you to
No.
like and subscribe, of course.
That'd
but
be great.
I like you. You're a good person.
Yeah.
But our awkwardness is because we're not professionals.
No, we're not professionals. We're not anything. We're just 2 idiots sitting on a couch, and that's
staring at a tripod. I mean, like, come on.
yeah.
And we're coming across so much more natural than they did.
I like to think so.
Oh gosh. And then there was a trailer that just showed Madden videos. Nothing.
Yeah, all of these
I
sports
like
games.
Madden, and it's like you showed me literally 0 about the game. I don't
Yeah.
know if it plays different. I don't know if there's new modes. They do the cinematics crap, and it's the same thing as like watching a World of Warcraft trailer from back in the day, where they show this beautiful CGI animated Pixar quality cutscene that looks nothing like the gameplay. And for some reason, every fucking sports game does the same thing.
Every sports game, every mobile
Mobile
games,
We'll get to
especially, we'll get to that too. But like, they really like having a trailer that is so non-representative of the final product. And
Why?
does it work?
Yeah, please comment if you think a CG trailer like makes you want to buy.
Yeah, if you see the PUBG Battle Royale mobile game trailer and thought, I'm gonna play that based on the trailer.
Like, if the trailer has gameplay, great.
Please.
That's what you should always do.
Yeah.
And in-game cutscenes are kind of fine too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, but I don't get it. I just don't get it. So, actually, next up was we're gonna have 2 shoutcasters, which is always conference death. That is the crusty looking down at the paper. Talk to the audience. This is always death. So they do. We're gonna yell at 2 people playing a game, and this time it's mobile game. So you have I don't even fucking remember.
What was it? In Control and Nick at Night.
Nick at Night, and they get out there. They got their phones, and they're like,
Phone in my pocket.
"Oh my god, look at the gameplay! Oh my god, he's gonna do that! He's gonna get the missile!
He's putting his units up to the control zone. That's going to be important
that's
because that's the
good
point
right
of the
there.
game. Oh, he's about to launch the missile. Oh, can he keep control of that missile? Oh my god, it's so exciting! And it's just...
It was the longest gameplay demo of the day, and one of the longest in E3 history. I don't understand who that was for. I don't understand like who would have liked to watch that. I didn't know mobile game shoutcasting was a thing. It's a Command and Conquer game, and to be fair, the game looked perfectly whatever.
Yeah,
like, I didn't say it looked bad. It just looked like a mobile game.
Yeah,
but
they
added
didn't
so much pomp and circumstance.
They
to
didn't
this.
advertise it based on what it is. They advertised it based on how much they wanted to sell it. And I think that's the problem with EA is just like, we're about passion, we're about making games. It's like, no, you're not. You aren't. Stop pretending. This is for your shareholders. This is what they think we want to see. We don't.
They
Show
are
us some
somehow
trailers
the
and go.
boring version of Ubisoft and Activision at the same time. So
Yeah.
that leads us to the thing that they teased the entire day, and what most people were there for, and that's Anthem. So
It's
sorry, I had to kneel for the anthem.
yeah. We're protesting EA's business practices.
Anthem is something that's been hyped up for well over a year.
Mm-hmm.
BioWare hasn't really made a big game themselves since Mass Effect 3. This is what they've been working on for years. And they're making a Destiny clone. It's what it is. They can say it has a rich, engrossing story, but it didn't look like it at all. It's multiplayer.
At this
go
point,
on a mission, fulfill the quest, go back, collect your loot.
Yeah.
And again, this is another, how are you guys going to monetize your game? Besides selling it, of course. And they said, well, no loot boxes. And
You didn't get the thing that rips people off the most. It's just the thing that rips people off slightly less than that thing. Oh my god!
You'll be able to buy different colors for your mech suits and such, so yay.
Oh boy.
This is Destiny, and this is like Iron Man suits. That's it.
Like, they even took the shitty thing in Destiny, because in Destiny 1, the shaders were free, and in Destiny 2, you had to pay for them using fucking Ethereum or whatever the fuck it was.
I'll say the flying around, like, gameplay,
look
kind of okay, because I like jetpacks in games.
Yeah.
Dark Void, shout out.
Yeah.
But, the combat was just...
If you want to play Destiny as Iron Man, then that's it.
I mean, I'm sure it will do fine. I don't know if it's going to do... I don't think it'll do Mass Effect numbers.
No. I think it'll be...
I think it's going to be a slight disappointment.
Yeah. And that's unfortunate.
It's my prediction, so I just...
Hot take, I guess.
Yeah, hot take is like, it will sell well, but they're going to... EA's going to come out with a story where, like, they're disappointed in the sales numbers.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is the big new trilogy for EA or anything like that. This is a live service. They're going to keep it going for a couple of years.
Yeah.
You got The Division, you got Destiny, you got all these, like, ongoing quasi-MMO-ish, but not quite committing to massive multiplayer group social experiences where you can buy cosmetic items and just... You think Battle Royale is overdone. I think this kind of game is way overdone.
Yeah, it's not good. It looks like the moment-to-moment gameplay is just fun enough to keep you playing, and that's the point. It's a live service because it's not about a fun experience. It's about just enough like moment-to-moment intrigue to keep you playing again tomorrow.
If they had taken the story, like, beats and, like, not beats, but the way they tell a story from, like, Mass Effect and had that kind of gameplay, I'm kind of interested. It's a big single-player experience, but this is just yet another, like, these social weird games. Like, they have somewhat of an audience, but I don't know. And it sucked because that was the big thing for EA. And,
we were all day to see what the War Machine game looked like, and just no.
So I'm like, part of me is like mad at EA, and the other part is just like sad and disappointed.
Yeah.
I was also a little sad that the Switch, didn't really get a shout out besides it's getting another FIFA.
Yeah.
So Dustin, you drew an image for us.
Yes, I did. I'm putting it up right now. We were doing the same thing from last year, and we have. We'll have to unpack this a little bit.
All right, so obviously Anthem is just Destiny, but with an Iron Man suit.
Yeah, so I got that in the corner.
That's good. You got the guy like sweeping away loot boxes. I see what you're going for there. On the other side, you got the one guy who was excited, and when they announced Madden for the PC, you could hear a guy in the back like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah.
And then nice EA logo.
Yeah, right over here.
This is how I feel inside.
And our centerpiece is one Yarny helping the other one commit suicide. And that's kind of...
So, we came away from this of like, I'm not any more or less excited for any of the games we knew about. And then things we didn't know about, like Unravel, I'm partially interested in.
It was a mix between a waste of time and disappointment.
And they took 90 minutes to do that. But we're not going to take 90 minutes. So this is it. I'm going to give it a grade. F-.
I'm going to give it a D.
D?
D. Because there was trailers. Quote me right here. There was trailers.
I mean, sure, it's not going to go down as one of the worst conferences of all time. But I'd rather you be awful than boring.
Yeah.
And you were so boring.
Yeah.
So you might be able to talk me up. You know what, Dustin? I'm going to meet you in the middle. F+.
Okay.
That's it.
F plus.
F plus.
Official D2E grade for E3, EA's E3 press conference. F plus.
F+. See ya. Xbox next.